Moving Iron Podcast is proud to be part of the Global Ag Network. The network is going live soon, so check out globalagnetwork.com for more details and updates. Now on to the show.
Moving iron in the 21st century. Hard-working people working hard for you and me. Moving iron time and time again. Through the years you'll find us here. Moving iron.
Good morning and welcome to Moving Iron Podcast Market Roundup with Angie Setzer. Angie, a lot of stuff going on in the markets right now. A lot of news came out about China yesterday when they were looking at the cell phone company. Is it Huawei or however you pronounce it? The rest of their top executive in Canada yesterday, so there was some anxiety there, I guess, with the markets and how they were interpreting that and I guess how that was going to affect trade moving forward. So, we were talking about it beforehand. So what's your take on some of that stuff, and where do you see a lot of that headed?
Yeah, I have watched soap operas with less twists and turns than this Chinese trade negotiation we've got going on right now. Really from an overall standpoint, yesterday's news was a little shocking. It was a little concerning to a lot of people in the sense that we're trying to, build this positive relationship, kind of work with one another going forward, make changes and adjustments accordingly, blah, blah, blah. And so top executive, the CFO of China's largest tech firm, arrested in Canada and awaiting extradition to the U.S. was, just concerning from the get-go. Now, as the day went on, more information started to come out. We realized that the arrest actually took place December 1st. So it took place prior to the meeting with President Trump and the Chinese president. So the top officials of each country had known or were in the know that something like this was going to happen. At this point, the U.S. is saying that we, as a company, are working to, kind of work around U.S. sanctions against Iran, or sell parts to Iran anyway, and, avoid those sanctions. And that's one of those things that we're really trying to crack down on. So China right now, the Chinese state media overnight and throughout the day yesterday was calling the U.S. a rogue, basically a bully, and saying that the arrest was unwarranted, unnecessary, and just not something, sorry, we have the co-host.
Hey, there he is.
Something that should be allowed by the international, police. So Canada is saying it wasn't politically motivated. They said that they were just kind of taking part in, doing what they were asked to do by the U.S. and that they believe that obviously she is doing, participating in wrongdoings where China says that there's definitely no evidence of wrongdoing and that she should be let go. So we'll be watching today for sure to see what kind of continued developments there are. We'll get our export sales out this morning. That's not going to show anything. Now, those will all be numbers that were compiled prior to the Saturday meeting, so there shouldn't be anything surprising in that report. If there is, that could be interesting. And then now we're going to be paying attention. Next Tuesday, we have a updated supply and demand number released, so we'll be watching to see, if there's anything interesting that comes out of that as well.
Right on. Well, plenty of stuff going on today, and as usual, headed into another who knows what's going to happen weekend with the Chinese trade negotiations. So, Angie, and pick your brain a little bit. How would they do that?
You can find me on Twitter at Goddess of Grain, or you can email me at angiesetzer@citizenselevator.com.
Right on. Well, Angie, have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you again on Monday.
You too. We'll see you Monday.
Moving iron in the 21st century.